Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Again, my name is Corlie. If this is your first time here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Share it with your friends, okay?
If you like that, make sure you hit that button, okay?
Being home really challenged me a lot. Like, have y'all been cooking a lot more than usual? Are you learning anything new? During this quarantine, I found myself in the kitchen a lot. Now, mind you, I don't cook a lot. Like, I hate cooking. I'm always out to eat or I eat at work. So today I'm going to make some plantain and fish. So the plantain, I'm gonna call it ALOCCO because that's how you call it in Ivory Coast. What we call it in Ivory Coast. I'm gonna do that with some fish that I got from Costco. It's called Mahi Mahi. It comes like this. I'll show you guys. It comes in a really big bag and with about like 7 of these in it. Fire. This is like, it's so thick. It makes no sense. Anyway, it's very filling and juicy. So I'm going to make that with some onions on the side with the plantain. I'm also going to be using an ingredient that you can't really find anywhere, I don't think. I actually got this ingredient from, I got it from the San Pedro fish market. Someone took me there to eat, and then I saw the seasoning. I decided to buy it because I don't have any seasoning for seafood. So when I cook any kind of seafood, this is what I put in it. Again, like I said, I don't really cook much, and I'm also a freestyler, so there won't be any measuring. I just be throwing things in the pot. So, sorry. So, without talking too much, I'm gonna be talking to you guys throughout the video. I hope you like it. And I'm also gonna use the protein, which is the fish. I'm gonna make enough so I can eat it right now with the plantain. And then later on tonight, I'm gonna eat it with a salad. If you do decide to try it, please let me know. Let's get to it. I'm going to go ahead and wash my onion. Now I'm going to cut the top and the bottom of the onion. Cut your onion in half and start chopping it up. Once you're done, place it in a bowl and put it to the side. Next, I'm going to grab my plantain. I'm going to wash it and get all the dirt off. I'm now going to cut both ends of the plantain. Slightly cut a line through the plantain. You're able to peel the skin right off. Once you have your skin off, go ahead and split the plantain down the middle and dice it up however you like. Grab a bowl that has a lid. Place the plantain in the bowl. You're going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of Maggie cube for taste. I would usually just do salt, but my cousin told me about the Maggie cube and how it makes it taste better. Close it up and shake it so you can evenly distribute the salt in the Maggie cube. Next up, I have my fish. I'm going to squeeze all the water out and take it out of the bag. Once I'm done with that, I am going to take a paper towel to dry off my fish. Once I'm done, I'm going to cut the pieces in half because they're pretty big. I'm going to start with the Maggie cubes. Then I'm going to add my Italian seasoning. Then some black pepper. And finally, my seafood seasoning. Now you're going to rub that in on both sides and put it in the fridge so it can marinate. So you add your onions to the pan, Turn my knob to 3. Make sure the fire is really low. Next, I'm going to hop over to the pan for my fish. Turn the knob to 3 and add 1 tablespoon of butter with 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Make sure you're watching your onion. Make sure you're constantly stirring it. Once you feel like your oil is hot enough, turn the knob to 4 and add your fish. It's a lot of going back and forth, and just make sure you check on your onions and your fish. About 5-6 minutes in, I went ahead and flipped my fish. Once I did that, I went back to my onions, kept stirring, make sure it's like soft and watery, just how I like it. Call me lazy, but I actually prefer to use the garlic paste and the already cut up basil, so I'm just going to add that to my pan. I am going to take out some of the pieces out of the pan because some of the pieces were actually smaller than the others. I'm going to let the other pieces cook a little more. Back to my onions, I'm going to stir the basil, the garlic, and the onions together and add 2 tablespoons of butter. Wait till that melts. Ooh, my fish is ready, y'all. I'm about to take it off the stove and switch burners. Butter is melted. I'm going to add my black pepper, ground red pepper, Italian seasoning, and again, Maggie cubes. I put that on everything, to be completely honest with you. Stir that all together, and now onto the plantain. I'm going to use vegetable oils, don't judge me. Let that heat up at 7. Let it heat up for a while, not too long though. Feel like the oil is hot, go ahead and drop 1 little piece of plantain in there and see what happens. If it sizzles up, then it's time to cook that bad boy. Add your plantain in there and go back to your onions. Make sure you keep stirring, make sure it doesn't stick to the pan. Completely forgot to mention, make sure you taste your onion and make sure there's enough salt as to your liking. If it's not salty enough, make sure you add more Maggie cube or salt or whatever you prefer. Keep an eye on your plantain because the oil is really hot, so you want to turn it as often as possible. 20 years later, my onions are ready, so I'm going to take that off the stove. Plate or a bowl and grab some paper towels. You want to go ahead and double that so it can drain the oil out of the plantain. Once your plantain is nice and brown, you want to take it off the stove as fast as possible or else it can burn really quick. My plantain is done and I'm ready to eat, y'all. Look at that, it looks so good. Now I am going to do dinner. I'm going to have a salad with the fish that's left over. Guys, I'm actually upset at myself because I was supposed to get a Caesar dressing and I wasn't looking and I bought ranch. So I'm just going to work with that because I don't have a choice. I don't feel like going back to the grocery store and wait in line. But honestly, make your salad the way you like it and add the protein to it and enjoy your meal, honestly. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, for the people who are like me who don't like to cook too much, make enough protein so you can eat it with different sides. The fish, I can easily make some fish tacos or a fish sandwich with some rice. I don't know, whatever you want. I hope you learned something new today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. Bye.